I had nothing. I had nothing. I had a pop-up tent, and I was sub-renting some chairs and a few tables, and literally now I'm sitting in a warehouse full of stuff. I've got stuff now. So let this be an example that if you work hard and you reinvest your money, it will start to compact. What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing, rental guy, and today we're talking about, do you have the mentality to grow from a $10,000 business to a $50,000 business to $100,000 to $200,000 and beyond? And today I'm going to tell you, you have to change your mindset every step of the way. Let's get into it. Year one, all about doing the labor all by yourself and all about reinvesting all that money into more inventory. I started out in year one in this garage right here. Year one sucks, but you're gonna love it. I made $15,000 in year one and I thought I was rolling hard. I was renting out pop-up tents and I was renting out tables and chairs and I was doing it as packages. I made $15,000 that summer just from party rentals alone. I was rolling in the side hustle. $10,000 is all you need to turn it into $200,000 worth of inventory in 2 years. The items that you will need is $10,000 worth of tents, tables, and chairs so that people can make small bookings for their backyard parties. If you're like, holy crap, $10,000 worth of inventory, that is way out of my scope, then go look at my other video about the first year of a rental company showing how you can build up the inventory to get to the $10,000 point from 500 bucks. This video right here. 10 grand should be enough to get you 2 20 by 20 marquee tents and then enough seating for about 100 people. And that way the 20 by 20s can work as 2 separate bookings for inside a 20 by 20 tent or put together to make a 20 by 40 tent for 100 people. Grad packages, backyard packages, basically one step before weddings packages. But the items that you get will be wedding ready items. So you can connect marquee tents together to make bigger tents for weddings. Do that and you're maximizing inventory. So this tent right here is just a bunch of these tents right here. Bam, simple. You can take one big ass booking for this, or you can take a bunch of little bookings for these guys. Yeah, fan back chairs, those are also used for weddings. And so these backyard party items will become wedding items later on. For step 2, 50 grand. See, what you're doing here is you're building your foundation for the next step. So you're just buying the right kind of inventory to project yourself to the next level of higher paying customer who wants wedding stuff for the big weddings. Let's face it, a $10,000 business is a side hustle. You are the driver, you're the advertiser, you're the purchaser. You wear every hat in your business. When you're doing these events, these tent, table, and chair bookings, you're also going to want to take videos of everything. You need photos, good photos, and you need videos because this content is going to build the foundation of your website later on. And it's going to be great for Facebook posts and all the places where you need to advertise so people know what they're getting. People need to see things, they need to see pictures of things, and then they will order things. So think of it that way. Everyone's visual, so give them some visuals. Visualize that. All summer long, I had to track inventory. Look at all these sheets. This is every week that I track during the summer in order. So this is what went out through my weeks all summer. So this right here is 16 weeks worth of tracking inventory. Fun stuff. During the $10,000 point, you've been tracking your inventory probably on paper or Excel spreadsheets. It's time to get a program. I use Bookable, but there's plenty of event rental programs out there. You're going to need that to help keep you organized, because if you don't lay the foundation with a program like that, then you're doomed. You're doomed at the end. You're doomed for the next step. So a 50 grand business needs a rental program. So, I mean, when I say you have a 50 grand business, well, a lot of money's being sunk in. So you're still not making much profit and you're still reinvesting in inventory and you're still working yourself too. So it gets harder. Year 2 is harder. The only way to advance this is to reinvest those monies. So all season, reinvest, reinvest, reinvest. You're probably advertising on Facebook Marketplace and that's okay. But once you get to the next step, you need to change things. So not just Facebook Marketplace and advertising. The next step will get you to $50,000. to get to that $50,000 level from that $10,000 level, you got to make things a little bit better. You can't just do all of your bookings through Facebook, Marketplace, or local classifieds. You're really going to have to buckle down and get a website. I used a free website builder called Weebly, and then I pay for a few little upgrades, and now I have a .com website. And that's what I did. I did a drag and drop editor, and then I looked at other people's fancy techniques, just how they built their website and how they've structured them, and I copied that from some of the best websites. If you're deterred about building a website, hire someone to do it, or just build one yourself, and you'll get better at doing it. A little tip here, go to Google and look up the Wayback Machine. The Wayback Machine will show you websites in the past, what they used to look like. You could go look up mine. It looked like crap when it first started, but I prevailed. And yeah, even YouTube. YouTube was a dating site when it first started out. Weird. If I could go back and redo, I wouldn't have bought a whole bunch of other little things like decor items that wouldn't rent. I wish I would have stuck more with core items, tents, tables, and chairs. That's the real moneymaker. You can't stray out until you get bigger because it's just not profitable. Those items won't move in year one. Only tents, tables, and chairs. Focus. So now you're moving these marquee tents in these packages for, 50 people, 100 people every weekend, and you're reinvesting your money. By the end of doing this for one whole season, you should have $50,000 worth of inventory. And so you're at the $50,000 mark. This is when you can start planning to get to be a $100,000 business. And how do you get to be a $100,000 business? Well, now you start growing wide and getting things that people make you the all-stop shop instead of you just renting your items out as a package. So it all changes there where people can pick items out. So now you start reinvesting your money into other things. For me, tablecloths is too big of something to start on my own. So I just found a wedding planner who wants a discount on tents. I give them a discount on tents and they give me a discount on tablecloths. So then I sub-rent the tablecloths, and I charge quite a bit for the tablecloths. So I end up making a little bit of profit off that, and then I don't have to worry about tablecloths and glassware. So, I mean, if you can offer those things and just have someone else do the work and charge a little bit more, then you're off to the races with that. Things that you do want to grow wide are, okay, so you want dance floor, you want tent lights, you want patio heaters, basically everything needed so that someone can get everything from you that they need. They don't have to go anywhere else to have a fancy wedding done. You want a little bit of pipe and drape so that they can have a head table backdrop, and then people don't have to shop other places. They can get everything right through you. So if you start expanding wide at that point, then you're gonna get people spending more money. Each ticket gets a lot more expensive. So another thing that you want to know is about staff, right? As you grow, you're going to need more staff. And, in the first year and the second year, you can get away with, getting some part-timers to help you out with setups, basically just getting a few hours out of them. But then once you get bigger, you're going to need to get some full-time employees, or at least one full-time employee and some part-time employees. These people won't be there for you all the time if you don't have them full-time. And then once you start getting them full-time and the more hours, they'll be more reliable, but then you'll also be able to take on bigger workloads, and it will just help you progress and get a natural motion of fulfilling bigger orders. And then you, as the owner, can wear different hats. You don't always have to be out setting up and do deliveries. You can hit the order desk. However, you have to deliver this stuff, so you have to invest into a vehicle. So now that you're getting big tickets, people doing big orders from you, either you're going to have to rent a truck for the season, so there's maybe $3,000 right there gone, or you buy, say, a 6x12 or a 7x15 or a 7x16 trailer. You buy a trailer. Basically, at this point, you have $100,000 worth of inventory. So when you have $100,000 worth of inventory, you'll already have the website, you'll have the program, you'll have your garage absolutely packed full of stuff. Now you want to have Google ads going so that those AdWords are gonna get all those people coming in to make bookings from you. The Google ads will pay for themselves. So don't think, oh, I'm wasting money on ads, because you're gaining money on ads. Don't fool yourself. Google ads is smart. Take AdWords out on your own business name and your competitor's name. If your competitors aren't taking AdWords out on their own name, that's their own damn dang fault. So this is where I'm pretty much sitting at. A $250,000 a year business, $250,000 probably worth of inventory, and now the next step for me is moving towards corporate. So stage, pipe and drape, audio, video, when people can come to me and not have to worry about that. The corporate clients, that's where the real money is. So when I get more into this stage, well, then I can complete this video a little bit better. So this is what I know. This is what worked for me. If you work hard, follow these rules, and reinvest your money, the stuff will just keep growing. And then every time you take an order, you can buy something else and you can grow. And then all of a sudden the money will pay for the staff. You'll be able to afford the vehicles, and your life will change before your very eyes. I did this. That means that you can do it too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. And as always, you stay classy.